Hey guys, Michigan Prepared here. Good morning. Listen, I wasn't gonna make a video until I got to work today. Red shirt, going to work, yay. Anyway, I keep hearing about all these cyber attacks going on, guys, and this is why I want to make the video, because I don't know if I've talked about it before, and I don't know if you guys have watched anybody else that have talked about it before, but either way, they're saying it's gonna come in threes. Third stage being nuclear war. First stage being cyber attacks. Well, all these shipping, the massive ships that bring their shipping containers, goods to port, whatever, they were attacked cyberly, and apparently it's a mess now. I don't know if all their info was deleted or if it was just scrambled, mixed up, what's going on, but the ports are a mess right now. So the shipping industry was attacked, cyber attacked. It's got everything screwed up right now. You guys are going to see a little bit less on the shelves until all this gets straightened out, but I don't know how they're going to fix it, or I just don't know, because if you know anything about shipping container ships, they're massive. They hold a lot of containers. To reprogram your system for everything that's on that ship, oh, that's going to be a mess. And not to mention where it's supposed to go. So that's going to be a nightmare. But in the last day or two, a lot of reports, different businesses, whatnot, including probably, the refineries. Some of these explosions that are going on and refineries going up in flames, probably due to cyber attack. However, last 2 days, Bank of America, within the last 2 days, was targeted. Millions of dollars come up missing. 37 million customers affected. And that's why I urge you guys, get your money out of the bank. Have cash on hand. If everything goes down, guys, even if during a blackout, and I'll get to that here in just a second, even during a blackout, you're still going to be able to go pay cash. People can break out a calculator at the stores, and here in Michigan, there's no tax on food. So if something's $2.50, well, you just $2.50. You know what I mean? No swiping a card, no credit cards, no checks, no paper cash. That's what you need. At least until the store's empty, you'll still be able to buy whatever you can get your hands on. As long as you got enough money on hand. But anyway, guys, they say it's going to come in threes. First stage should be cyber attack, which we're seeing a lot of. So my alert level is up there a little bit, guys. If the cyber attacks, if the U.S. doesn't back off with all these cyber attacks, second stage, guys, is going to be like an EMP, electromagnetic pulse. Because nobody really wants to see nuclear war. I still think nuclear war is inevitable. I still think it's going to happen regardless. But there's signs leading up to it is what I'm getting at. And all the experts, a lot of YouTube prepper channels, there's a lot of people talking about the three. Again, cyber attack, electromagnetic pulse, basically blacking out the U.S., wiping out, social media, internet, power, everything, just wiping out everything. And then if that doesn't work, well, somebody's going to hit the big red button. Then we're into nuclear war. It's what a lot of people are predicting, and it's what a lot of people are saying. Again, take it with a grain of salt. I don't have 100% proof in this. Actually, I don't have any proof in this, but it seems to be the way it's going. So, yeah, have money on hand, guys. Pay attention, and make sure you're ready. Pay attention to the science, like I said. Cyber attacks. Pay attention to how many are going on and what's being actually hit. All right, they're going to start targeting critical infrastructure, whether it be power plants, banking systems, water treatment facilities, nuclear substations, nuclear plants, whatever. That's going to start getting targeted. So you're going to have to ready yourselves, guys, because, again, the next stage would be what? Electromagnetic pulse, EMP. Depending on the size of the blast is going to depend on how long the U.S. is without power. At the moment, our power grid is so fragile that if an EMP goes off, we're probably going to be in the Stone Age for, I would say, minimum 10 years. If they wipe out everything, I mean, it's not physically to go look at the substation, to go look at it, it's not going to be physically destroyed. But all the internal components, all the transformers, the internal components, they're going to be destroyed from this EMP if it goes off. And then if an EMP hits, start bracing yourself, guys. That's one warning sign you guys can use if you live in the big cities. Atlanta, Georgia, Houston, Texas, New York, Chicago. A lot of those are target areas for nuclear war. So if an EMP goes off, guys, pack your car, if it still runs, or pack your little, radio flyer wagon and start marching north, because after an EMP, next stage, guys, is nuclear war. Again, I don't think it's a matter of if, I think it's a matter of when. I do think nuclear war is inevitable at this point, unless something changes, and I'll let you know if I change my mind, but at this moment, I think it's inevitable. Get ready, guys. I just wanted to make a short video on everything going on. It's nuts. So that's it, guys. That's your 3. I just said it. Now I'm brain fart. So yeah, cyber attack, EMP, nuclear war. I think we're about to that point, guys. I think we're getting close. Start noticing blackouts and whatever else. It's time to get ready, guys. Grab your bug out bag, head to your bug out location, whatever you guys got to do. Cabin north in the woods, whatever. Anyway, y'all keep your heads on a swivel. Love y'all. Michigan Prepared out.